my laptop is fucking freezing. Having a metal laptop is like having leather seats. On a cold day, it's fucking uncomfortable. Never in your life have leather seats. Um, okay, so in my car specifically, it's not that bad because it's not all leather, like old leather seats. There's like a kind of like a mesh type material as well. And I think it accommodates that. Also, um, honestly, if I lived in the South, there's no shot I'd ever own a car without uh like ceramic window tint. I will never forget when my car's at the dealership and I had a loaner car. I parked in the exact same spot. I got in and the gear selector burning fucking hot. Where I rest my hand burning fucking everything was so fucking hot. And I haven't had that in my car in either of my two Volvos. Both of them had ceramic window tint. It genuinely helps a lot with heat. Requires a towel in the summer so you don't sear the skin off the back of your legs. It's so funny because, like, in the most basic of cars that have a cloth interior, it's a non-issue. Like, that's... It's so weird. Everything beautiful here. Open all the windows. Yeah. Paddle here, here. Rental minivan and it had ventilated seats. A lot of cars come with ventilated seats. Funnily enough, my car, in the first year it came out, you could get ventilated seats, and then it was no longer an option after the first year. So seats do exist. And there is customization you can do with like aftermarket stuff to be able to enable those features, but effort. Ain't no way I'm oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All's been brutal. soon in my area. I gotcha.
Hello.
This was fixed, I swear.
It's all good. It's all good.
There wasn't enough time to get it refueled, unfortunately, but back to the conversation.
Yeah.
Obviously when you're accelerating, front end lifts, right? And
Yeah.
you brought up a good point, and I also acknowledged it. No input regarding acceleration is the best,
Yeah. You
like
get the best out of that
the
car.
best
100%.
turning. That said, coasting through corners in the Scout, not the biggest deal in the world, but again, the front end isn't lifted because you're no longer accelerating. So like, I don't know.
Actually, hang on. I'll counter it. I don't think it's just accelerating. It's any time one side of the car, whether it's the front, the back, the left, or the right, is whenever the suspension is under like a compression is when it's horrible. So like when you try and turn it while you're accelerating, it's horrible. When you try and turn when you're braking, it's horrible. When you try and direction change quickly from left to right, it's horrible. It's so heavy, and the suspension is so soft. It just makes it horrible when you have to do two things at once. Doing one thing perfectly when you don't have to think about anything else, it's like it's okay. The second you ask it to do something else, it tries to kill you.
Yeah, not wrong.
I don't know.
Pop the hood on this real quick.
Change it. Yeah. I don't know what you could do to change it. Have you slammed it to the ground? Like you don't want to do that?
It pretty much is slammed to the ground without it being
okay.
over the top.
Yeah, but
Yeah, over the top is in like the tire be in places it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sway bars on the Scout, once I get it fully repaired, which I'll go and do now, I think you should try it without and then with and see whether or not you think it handles
in
better or
Scout?
worse. Yeah, in the Scout.
Okay.
Because it currently it has some.
Okay, I think on like without testing it, I think the sway bar would help the Scout, but I just don't think it has enough of impact to really change it enough. Like
When I tell you I had sway bars stage 1 to 5 in the fucking glove box, I was changing it out so frequently at one point, like it's so bad.
Yeah, I just think you'd need to manually get in there with that suspension and really stiffen it up. Have you ever had the old Scout used to drive? If it had that kind of suspension, that thing would be a monster. Remember the old Scout? The old Scout was better than the Interceptor at one point.
Yeah, but then the old Scout also was known as the egg at one point because it was never on four wheels. It was always on its side or upside down. But here's the thing: I mained that Scout for so fucking long.
Oh, I know.
I miss it.
Did too. I remember trying to get in the Interceptors, and I bought a Scout, and then I started outperforming everybody.
Yes. Listen, and the thing is, listen, you know how persistent I am. Like, when I have my mind set to something, I'm going to do it. Okay, it doesn't matter how much pain I subject myself to. The Scout will be fucking good, I swear. Oh, what engine is in this actually?
Should be flat 6.
What's your stance on the one that's in the Coquette?
Me and Ventura did a lot of testing on it. It's you lose too much power for the benefit of the turning.
That's so crazy.
And
Why?
and it's slightly better.
Why?
It's only like slightly better turning, but you lose a lot of power.
Okay, I'm going to try something during shift 3. I'm going to get approval from the shift 3 sheriff before I get roasted, and I'm curious to know if having no light bar would have much of an effect.
I think it would have a small effect because everything adds, a bit of weight to the car. What I think probably has a bigger effect is the roll cage. Because I remember.
Isn't the roll cage the? I swear on the Scout, the roll cage is the light bar. Let me pull it out here. Yeah, no, the roll cage is the light bar. But the individual, so with the Scout at least, this is. Well, hold on. Can you even get the extras? No, you can't. Okay, so the way it works is
you need to have the roll bar. Okay.
Yeah. Here. Oh, it's gone. Well, I didn't pay for that. I want that bitch back. The parking will fix it. But go in, you'll see what I'm talking about. When you select the stock option, it is it'll put all three, and then you go to extras to oh, sorry.
Any keys?
Then you go to extras to remove the other two that you're not using.
Okay. I can't look through this too much. You might have to do it, but I have a broken scroll wheel, so I can't really go through anything that's I keep asking people. Yeah, I can't like check the damage of the car at the moment. But hang on, let me show you the number then. Sorry, I didn't know how else to say. I've been trying to beat
no, you're good.
With everybody else, like. I think I can change it on this, so. Yeah, okay, so the roll cage. This doesn't have a roll cage in it. Oh wait, no, it's changed. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, but now you have the three light bars, and no, that's exactly how the Scout is.
No, but it wasn't like this on the Penumbra. Before, because I remember, unless I'm thinking of it. I think of a different car.
I think it's always been this way.
Hang on. No, I'm not coping. I swear to God. Because I remember one car, and I thought it was this one. It might be the Buffalo. Let me check the Buffalo real quick. I'm not crazy.
Right.
Hey, with the amount of times you've said that to me over the years, I don't want to hear it.
I've acknowledged I'm crazy. I'm crazy. It's fine. It's okay. I need a therapist.
Okay, it's changed. No, 100%. 100% something in the car was different. Like there's
okay, so I know the Penumbra has been that way for a while. The Scout's been like that forever. I don't know about the Taurus or the CVPI.
I know it was in an Interceptor, so that must have changed with something, but I haven't checked in a long time, so it could have been at any point. Okay, so that's curious, but okay, that will affect the driving on the car 100%.
Well, I'm gonna go take the Scout up north with no, I don't want to get in trouble with no light bar. Never mind.
You won't get in trouble. Just explain it to all you gotta say to Ventura is it's car testing. He'll understand.
Oh yeah, you know what, you're right. But I didn't pay for this, so I don't know if it's gonna like fuck it.
I need to park this real quick.
It's raining. On radio. What if we go with less grippy tires? How you doing, Matt? I'm good. I'm definitely not coping. Ooh, rain is gone. Typical scout coping, you know? Be careful. Apparently, Quangle got an engine stolen.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How? I guess just leaving it unlocked and then someone finding the keys in it.
Well, I don't know. All I know is that they don't need a drill to take the engine.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
my
it's been
fucking
that
god.
way forever, and it just really hasn't been spoken about. So yeah,
Lovely.
just gonna leave this right here. I've arrived. Ow.
Daisy is
I'm
raising
okay.
her hand as well.
Hang on. Rhodes, raise your hand.
Huh?
Don't raise your hand. That means that you hate me. That means that you hate me. Don't raise your hand.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
But I'm following orders from Big Boss Lady
Woohoo!
because she
Yeah,
said
big
that
ladies
means I would hate her.
Question: when it comes to voting, do we know whether Marty Banks is going to keep us at $3.5 grand an hour? Or
Well,
Probably
he
not.
hasn't talked to us yet, but or at least hasn't talked to myself or come to a meeting as of yet. But with that, a big thing of this week will be obviously political because voting is happening again. Yeah, we just did it a month ago, but it's happening again for the North. But this time it's a little bit different where you can vote for both places. So both South and North, and that goes for the whole state. Based on outcomes of the meetings that the mayors have had up north, is not looking good for Princess. But hopefully the votes will go behind her, however people want to vote. Which means that, in turn, my position will be probably at an end. Hopefully not, but that just means that everything is back to how it was 6 months ago. What? Wait, 4 months ago? 3 months ago? I don't know.
Sheriff, do they pick the sheriff or does it voted on? Is it become a vote?
It's however they want to do it. So they can just pick a person. They can have us vote for it. They can do whatever.
It's stupid, Rupert. It's stupid. Someone
Could
with
could
no
they pick
insight.
literally any non-felon and just make them the sheriff?
Yes. Yes. So, with that, obviously, we will continue operating as normal until something changes. But I also encourage you guys to go and vote. Vote however you want. Honestly, vote who you think will be the best person. For the South, it is only Nino and Party Hardy. Which Nino, as you guys know, has been the mayor for 9 months now. So 3 terms. So if he wins, this will be his 4th. And then Party Hardy has been someone trying to be mayor for like 7, 8, 10 terms.
Girl, you could have said years.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
ran for mayor before too.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Yeah, and then for the North, it is Marty, Princess, and Duncan. So. Did Crystal just get run over?
Ouch. I take it your money's on Marty then.
Hey, Crystal.
as it stands.
Uh,
Not that you want it that way, but
yeah, unfortunately.
From the people I've heard from Marty's cabinet, it doesn't seem like I can't 100% confirm it because we haven't really talked about it too much. I was talking to one of them on the side about other things. It doesn't seem like they're wanting to touch anything BCSO's side, but that, as we know, that can always flip flop and
Yeah.
change.
Grain of salt.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and speak with him and get him to actually come to a meeting and talk with us. Before like anything. But we'll see what happens. I am being optimistic with everything. I hope that everything stays the same. Obviously, from my perspective, I feel like PD has gotten a lot better in a sense of department-wise. You know, with Turner also being the chief of police. So we'll see. Recently, it's been vibey, so I like the vibe.
Yeah. I mean, from what I've
Vibes are
seen
good.
since Turner's return as chief, it seems like there's finally someone, in my opinion, with the like common goal of just trying to make sure the police department, regardless of which one it is in good standing and good shape, and not
Yeah.
an us versus them bullshit that we've dealt with far too long.
And this is also just a reminder, if you guys do need money for things, just put it into that report, and then myself, Cassidy, Ventura, and the captains will look over it. Try to get you guys parts or whatever you might need. For those that we did have academy this weekend. I don't believe any of the cadets are here.
Blair's above you.
Hello.
Oh yeah, just okay. Yeah, we have Blair here, but there was academy. I think there was 7 of them, but we have 8 in total that are joining us, new fresh people. So if they need to be taken out, just take them. Everyone who attended academy, besides for the cadets, are going to
my
be
God.
paid as well. And just a reminder that your FTO sessions, if you do the report, are paid. If you're not an FTO, just send it to an FTO, so I can make sure that you get paid as well. Which those payments should be soon.
I'm sending you the list of people that helped out right now.
Yeah.
Also, please make sure if you are started FTO and you're taking the cadet out on their first session, you do the first session checklist as much as possible. And yes, please make sure you're doing FTO reports. Not only does it help other FTOs that don't get to communicate with you what they need to work on, but also you do get paid for your sessions.
Rather eat gravel.
Oh, is that McNulty?
I said I'd rather eat gravel.
Then do what?
okay.
FTO.
McNulty, you ever see that episode of Father Ted where the father has a lampshade on his head?
Yeah, where he does an insanely bad Asian stereotype.
Yeah.
What are you
don't-
getting at?
No, I don't know. It just popped in my head when I heard you wanted to eat gravel.
Gotcha.
Do you eat gravel normally?
Yeah, hold up. Now we need to find out if this is just
Wait,
your
the
norm.
pill? Like the
Ga-
pill when you are like hungover? Gravel?
No, like the dirt.
Oh,
I would like
What
to
what the
rock.
fuck is that?
Gravel.
gravel.
Yeah, I've never heard of
Sorry.
it.
Just drink water.
Drink water
Why'd you
with
say water
gravel.
like that?
Drink some more whiskey. Problem solved.
You guys know that Katy Perry went to space today?
For
I just
10
saw
minutes,
a photo of her
About
kissing
that.
the ground.
She
Lady
went to
Gaga twatted
space.
that she had farts longer than that and then deleted it.
God, I
Oh.
love
Damn
her.
it.
A lot higher than the ratings of her last album, I'll tell you that much. That shit was
I don't have
trash.
any announcements, but I have nothing.
Yeah,
you talking
today is
about
kind of
Katy
just a
Perry,
vibe
McNulty?
day.
Yeah, her latest album. was
Okay,
ass.
okay. I thought you were dissing Lady Gaga for a second. I was about to crash out.
No. I quite like Lady Gaga.
Okay, good. And this is why you're girly pop.
What are your top 3 Lady Gaga songs?
I like that Diamond one. I think that was my number one. I think it's
Diamond
called
Heart?
Oh,
Yes,
I know that
That's
one.
a
That's
deep
the,
cut.
I know
Okay,
that Lady Gaga
Joanne.
one.
I like.
Oh, I
Well,
guess there is a
I've
PD
opened
announcement.
up too much in this meeting personally, so I'm shutting down.
McNulty, I want to hear more about your Gaga opinions. ASAP.
Oh, the only announcement that is new is just, you know, if you see evidence or guns in the trash, don't put them in the trash. Just make a report for them. That'll be your trash.
You just confused the fuck out of me, and I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
She means if you
Yeah.
find guns, don't throw them in the trash. Just make a report that you found it and put it in the report locker.
Yeah, that one. And then also, if you find blueprints or like, you know, your old recycling things, throw them in the recycling bin, like that trash.
Yeah, because I'm gonna pick them out the trash and recycle them. If you don't.
Well, now you've enabled people to
so
throw in
you're
the
saying
trash.
you'll do the work for me?
No,
Yeah, I
because
was gonna say,
when have
I'm
y'all
down
seen
for
me
that.
around at this meeting?
Question, Rhodes, what locker do you want us to put the trash in so you can go recycle it?
Hi. Do you want to come back to the hangout
Uh,
spot?
No comment. Actually, I deal with too much
Yeah.
trash in the city.
That's your own person. That's your own personal fix you get.
Oh, shut up, bitch. Oh, get over here.
Everyone heard
Guys, our
Rhodes.
food's being delivered.
Like Rhodes said, you can throw your trash into his evidence locker. Evidence locker 390.
No, not in there. Not in there, guys. Not in there.
Still be on the lookout for anybody trying to kill me with carrots, please. If you have any information, please let me know. That would be very, very, very
Well,
useful to me.
Cassidy, if somebody tries to kill
How
you with
big is the
carrots,
carrot?
I hate to break it to you, but I will be grabbing the carrot that killed you and recycling it for $2.
Oh.
Dumb.
No, it's gonna be
Is that
evidence
evidence
of a crime.
tampering?
Yep, and that bitch is gonna go bad real quick, so I'd rather have $2.
No, bro. I'm very allergic to carrots. People
What
are
is
trying
a
to kill
what is
me
a
with
was
my-
person?
confused.
What does a person trying to kill you with a carrot look
God,
like?
Trig is
I
back.
have no
Lucas
idea.
Miller.
Something.
I think Lucas
he's
Miller.
Swedish.
Shit,
Yeah.
Swedish.
Hi, Jasper.
Trig.
Is
Guys,
that
guys,
Trig?
that's my other boss.
Yeah, Trig's Swedish.
I was
Yeah,
so
that is-
confused. I
oh
thought
my
someone
God,
was
yeah.
eating you with a carrot, and I was like, "Fuck me, how big is that carrot?"
Bro,
Oh,
we're on the
I'm really
safe
allergic
list.
to
We're
carrots.
his
Are
employee.
you
Oh,
spooked by
good shit,
snowmen?
good shit.
Yeah.
No,
What about parsnips?
no, carrot.
Which parsnip?
Is Bugs Bunny like
parsnip,
a
he's
like a
just
horror
describing
film for
What's a
you?
parsnip?
No, it was more so how
Yes?
you said it,
Grow up.
McNulty. You said it like parsh,
Par-
like parsnip.
Yeah,
I
parsnip.
actually don't know what it is either. Is it like a fruit, a vegetable?
A vegetable, a root
Like
vegetable.
another root vegetable.
Imagine a carrot but white.
That scares me.
Listen,
It's delicious.
apparently yesterday,
Humana.
like Arnie said that he bought a warehouse to grow carrots in it, and that they want me to like raid it so that I go in there and die.
That's
Did
devious.
say that.
So like,
That's cool.
Are you sure you want to say that in front of Jasper?
That's devious, and that's a
Alright, I
long
mean,
haul
let's
play.
go,
All
let's
I'm
plant
gonna
some
say is
carrots.
I've never seen him have a reaction to a carrot, so I don't believe him.
Yep.
Yeah. I try to avoid
Have fun
carrots.
playing carrots, JJ.
Yeah, I think you're gaslighting us into thinking of a carrot allergy.
Why would I do that?
I'm gonna hit you in the head with a carrot today.
That's
did
gonna
have
be
to
attempted murder,
Stab
literally.
him with an expired EpiPen.
What? It's a vegetable. I eat carrots all day and I don't die.
Yeah, but I'm like allergic. I
prove
can't
it.
even go near them. I go
Prove
into
it.
anaphylactic shock.
All I'm saying is, I think you're a liar, sir.
What about
Well, fuck you.
EpiPens?
Yeah, they work. That's how I survive.
What about a
True.
baby carrot?
Still a carrot.
What if it's covered in hummus?
Still a carrot.
Oh my god, I love hummus. It's so good.
What is hummus?
Chickpeas.
It's
like-
chickpeas,
It's
just
mashed
and tahini.
chickpeas,
Mashed
usually with tahini, cilantro, jalapenos, roasted garlic, salt, pepper.
Oh, you lost me at jalapenos.
You know, I don't like chickpeas at all. But then I really like a Panel sandwich. You ever have that?
No, I've never heard of it.
It's like chickpeas that are like mushed up and fried.
Raya, how are you with this guy? He's allergic to carrots.
I once went to a restaurant and they did like a fried chickpea and like thinly sliced radish salad with like an olive oil like glaze. It was so good. So
Oh, you make everything sensible.
Cause y'all are making me hungry.
Good.
Talking about carrots makes you hungry?
Yeah, carrots
No,
are
bitch, we were
delicious.
not just talking about carrots.
We were talking
We were
about
talking
hummus.
about.
Not everything revolves around you and your make-believe allergy.
It's not make believe, bro. People have seen me. I've almost died.
Have they though? Has anyone here seen it?
It's kind of embarrassing.
Do you know that the more you
See,
bring it up,
silent. Silent.
listen,
Oh,
before
probably.
today, seemingly no one knew about it, but now everyone does.
Oh, that's not true.
They're gonna accidentally kill you.
No, they're
Guys,
not.
Listen,
How do you-
I didn't want
They
carrots
know about
before
it now,
now,
it's not
but now I want
accidentally.
carrots.
Guys, how do we know it's deadly if you haven't died from it? What if it's just almost
Exactly.
deadly?
That's true.
Well, because I would have died.
I'm
if I
gonna
didn't
get you
use
a
an
carrot
EpiPen.
plushie.
We don't know that.
Milk upsets my tummy.
No,
You don't
I'm
think
not breathing.
milk
Yeah,
upsets
but
my
you could-
stomach, but you don't see
You could
me
have just been having a
screaming about
moment.
not drinking it.
So then, how do we push attempted murder ever, Vincent?
I don't.
If we didn't know if that person would
Well,
die.
because we know bullets
Is it
kill.
written
No,
down?
you're stupid.
'Cause
Yeah,
we
people
know
have
bullets
died from
kill.
bullets. I don't know anybody who's
I don't know
Carrots are
one person that's
dangerous.
died
Yeah,
from
exactly.
a carrot.
Carrots aren't grow up.
Carrots help with vision.
really
Alright.
childish.
I'm leaving. I hope I don't die to a fucking carrot.
Just
That'd
make
be
sure you're
first.
carrying EpiPens on you.
I hope you don't die, and if you do, I
Yeah,
hope it's
well, I
more
can't
honorable than a
I can't
carrot.
inject myself with it.
Why not?
Alright.
Yes,
I've
you
done it
can.
before. You definitely can.
Well, if you guys want to go patrol, you can.
Jenna carries my EpiPen.
I wanna
Meeting
make a
is
snowman
adjourned.
outside
I'm
of
just
his house.
vibey.
Cassidy, you're inviting people to tell you to go eat a carrot. That's not good. You need to stop exposing your weakness. What?
Wow.
I didn't hear what you said.
Sit on a carrot.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
inviting you to
well,
celebrate.
listen.
Yeah,
I'm a
what's up?
diabetic. Make the sugar cookie joke. Damn it.
Yeah, but you can still eat a cookie though.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
stupid people go eat a sugar cookie.
Yeah, but they're stupid. You just shake your head at their
I-
lack of an education.
Like, oh my god, not me having to take insulin. My goodness.
I have a
sorry.
friend of mine that doesn't eat whenever they drink alcohol just so they can drink more without having to take their fucking insulin.
That sounds
Yes.
not
it
good.
is. Try to
That-
talk him out of it, but
That sounds not good at all.
no, it's
Ventura,
Yeah.
I want you to know that this should have a light bar, but it doesn't. It needs to be parked. But I am testing some stuff with the Scout, but it won't stay like this. I promise.
What are you testing?
I want to know whether or not the light bar has much of an effect. I'm also probably going to throw off-road tires on this because I'm curious.
Okay.
Where's
Yeah.
Malcolm Dakota? We need to do a drive-by.
One day it'll be good. I promise.
All right. Sounds good.
Whatever the fuck.
Supposed to do it in an FTO session.
Oh, do you have one?
Also, y'all be careful. Oh,
Supposed to be around.
sorry.
Well,
Oh,
Nope.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good.
Are you sure? I know you got shot earlier. It's gonna be okay.
I know. He just pulled out that shotgun so fucking fast. It's not like gonna do it. I barely understand the radio that I was getting shot.
Bitch, let me tell you, if you deal with Speedy, expect two things. A class 2, three things. A Molotov and a fucking grenade.
Rupert had my
No,
back.
four
Rupert had
things.
my
A
back.
motorcycle.
Actually, he was,
That's true,
I don't think he was, was he in a motorcycle in this?
No, not that one. But
Okay, when
No.
he's interference, he's in a motorcycle.
Yeah.
True.
And he'll try to
doing
fucking kick you.
24/7.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He actually, in a fucking jewelry store, had it hidden in like one of the sides. And then while I went to go, we had very few units. While I went to go tell other officers what was going on, he just fucking sped out.
Oh yeah, I think the Saints. I think the Saints did that to me as well. Or someone did. Someone did it at Karma and was like, they're like, "Oh, how are you guys leaving?" And he's like, "Oh, you guys will find out." Which apparently was okay for the scene lead, and then they drove out on a motorcycle, and then went immediately downstairs after 2 corners.
Yeah, the reason I had to step outside was because the units were trying to look for the vehicle he was gonna leave in, and and then he fucking just dipped.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, how much are off roads? Does anyone know?
50K? They're pretty cheap. I might actually have a set. Hang on.
Yeah, they're on the cheaper side.
Give me a sec. I'll check inside for you.
I'm hungry. I don't know what to eat today.
Well, before getting on duty, I went to a, you know, a little diner, got got me some breakfast. I just
Mhm.
diner food is so good. Why it work that way?
Because it's not like sometimes it's good because they prepare it better, but sometimes it's also just you don't have to cook it. It's really nice.
Oh, did you have a set? Oh fuck.
No, that was.
Wait, that wasn't even him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was running towards me like I was like, there's no way it's not him. Like.
What,
Oh,
did you
look.
Did you see the new?
Same path. Oh damn.
Oh, it isn't. You see the new cinematic?
No. I was on duty when it was released. I'm going to though.
Okay.
Wait, when does the season end?
The 30th. So the new season starts. Actually, I think that. Wait, no, it ends next week. I think, and then or soon, and then it starts on the 30th.
I have stuff to still do.
I finished mine a few days ago.
Does the penumbra have this issue? The four
Which
corners?
one? I think it has a side issue. I don't think it has a corner issue. No, no. But I think it has a.
Try the back.
Yeah.
The back is always
See
worse.
that?
Wait, I think my Scout has that because of a collision I had yesterday.
McQuillan, is
Yeah.
that you?
It is, yeah. I have a side.
Oh my god,
on issue.
hello. Question.
Yeah, what's up?
I know I just got promoted to empty, and I'm not trying to rush it, but as and when you think I'd be suitable, I'd be really interested.
Hello? Guys, I'm not crazy. I'm sorry.
You okay?
No, but it's gonna be okay.
If anything I can do to help you, let me know, alright?
Will do, Crystal. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, just chilling. Saying alrighty?
Yeah, everything's okay. Everything's okay. I'm living my best life.
Oh yeah, I'm
to see if
very
your car is locked.
What?
Checking if
I'm
your car's
totally not
locked.
here to check if your car is locked.
It's locked.
It is.
It is locked. There.
It is now. I have to go speak with
Boy.
McQuillan. Don't mind me.
It might not be new. It was a white horse in it, but in terms of like paralleling and having to U-turn, you can take stuff a little bit slower because a lot of the roads, especially in the inner city, kind of loop back in on themselves. So you can kind of give yourself more time. You have more time paralleling than you realize. So try and.
So just let people drive past me, take it slow, then anticipation.
Yeah, if you're uncertain of what's behind you and or what's coming, or in terms of like how fast they're going, then you can just take it a little bit easier. Like you're not going to completely lose them or fuck yourself, but in paralleling, if you just take things just an extra second each time when you're unsure, right?
I'll try that.
And I'll keep I'll keep an eye on you, okay?
Thank you.
Right. Hello. The opposite end of BCSO, White Roads. Like the opposite of where you were having a chat with Bruce. I see you. Yeah. Bye bye. Sorry, Rose.
You're good.
What were we saying?
Back the corner like a 45-degree angle into this wall.
No, that's good.
It doesn't.
Yeah, the only issue in the penumbra is side on. Is a little bit bigger.
Okay, so pull away from the corner. I'll show you the Scout.
Oh yeah.
That's contact.
Back up a little bit. Where's the wing?
I have
Where's
to
the wing mirror hit?
Where do I get the piece of corn?
Oh, it's I think it's a bag. It might be in the bag section.
Right.
It's not. It's not as bad as the cars back in the day, but it's still some parts are just.
Okay, so it doesn't necessarily. Back in the day, it was kind of like a hook.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily. Well, it might be in the penumbra because of the rear end being wider, slightly. Maybe I don't know.
No, it's pretty straight line. Because I remember the hook. I remember it was like, yeah.
The hook was bad.
Don't get me fucking started. You've reminded me of that, and that was fucking
I'm sorry.
rage-inducing.
Just
There was nothing worse because he was basically like crashing head on into something.
well, the worst part was that it hooked on like a pole or like a small wall,
Yeah.
and you couldn't back out of it because of it.
Morning, Rhodes.
Good afternoon.
Oh, yeah, good afternoon.
Oh.
Sorry.
There's the door.
There goes
That's
the
my bad.
door.
That's my
I
bad.
got the door for you. Wow, that's
Thank you,
wow. That
Rhodes.
was I didn't do that. I just existed.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we're all just existing, no?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
He's
You're
had
not
3
wrong.
hours sleep, bro. So that's kind of the mood he's in. He's just
3
I
hours.
would say that even if I got 8 hours, just to be real.
yeah, but like you would have been like at least 2 hours into your shift before you start saying that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to find if is Rainer ever around during this time?
Yeah, he is. But I'm surprised there's actually only there's nobody really around. There's only one mechanic. And I don't
Who's
recognize
Sean
her name.
Malone?
I don't know. I don't recognize that one.
You probably call Cassie Miller. She'll do repairs.
She's about it, yeah.
Oh,
Just saw her.
do you have her number?
Yes.
I'm ready.
420-273-3407.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna get this done.
All right.
Hello.
Cassie, it's Rhodes. How are you?
Hi, Rhodes. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you available for a vehicle repair?
Yes,
I gotta think about something for 60 seconds.
Okay, I will also need an engine replacement.
Okay.
So where would you like to meet?
Maybe at Mosley's then.
All right. I don't know how much across. How much is the engine, and is it 2K for one across?
Yeah, it's 2K for one across, and it's 12K for the replacement.
Okay. Let me just take a look under the hood so I can at least tell you what I need.
Okay.
Let's see.
I might get a repair as well, so I'll tell you.
Oh, there's also going to be another car coming. I need a one across. They need a one across.
Okay. Yeah, no, I have enough for that.
Okay, perfect. We will head over to Mosley's. See you soon.
All right. See you soon.
All right, I just got to stop by the bank, and I'm up in Sandy, but I'm on the way.
Alrighty, I'll see you here then.
All right, bye.
Mosey's, yeah?
Yep, Mosley's.
Okay.
So we'll do a one across. We'll get it in perfect condition, then we'll give it to McQuillan to see how it drives. Wait, what happened?
Oh, I got ran over on the way to the meeting earlier.
Oh no. Who ran you over?
Fun. Oh no, it was a hit and run.
Hit and run? There's no way they did that.
Yeah, they did. That's okay. I understand.
There's nothing to understand.
The road too.
Wait, what?
395. I want to go have a look at these drug dealers on sale shambles.
Oop,
Can we,
sorry, excuse me.
Can I get some backup to cover me while I get some photographs before we move in?
I was too insignificant for them to see me in their reality.
probably still need a core unit before it's.
Crystal, just because someone lacks personality and an inability to be willing to speak to others does not mean that like you deserve that at all.
On the north at the moment.
Yeah, I understand.
You can get more city units involved.
I mean, you can. Something can be wrong, and you can understand why it's wrong, and then still understand why someone would do it.
Yeah, I won't take it too hard.
Good. But that's the important bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I gotta race over to Mosley's. Don't mind me.
Let me think about something real quick.
I'm gonna hand you the cash ahead of time so I don't forget.
Alrighty.
Did he give you money?
He did not know.
How's your day going?
Pretty units just coming on comms looking
That's
to get
alright.
their
I just
lot
woke up,
together
so
for the 34.
nothing bad yet.
Hey, where's your car?
My car's outside.
Oh, I'm blind. I didn't see it. It's the Coquette, right? You're up in Sandy?
Oh wait, sorry, what?
You drive the Coquette, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So you're up in
Yeah, I went to
Sandy,
go get
right?
Ventura yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. How blind am I? Where is it? Hold up. Oh, yeah, no, it's there. Yeah, it's there.
I do my daily trek up north to get Ventura food.
Wait a minute. Guys?
Mm.
Did we leave the food delivery outside?
Oh.
I think it all got grabbed.
Oh. Is this thing lower than usual?
No, I don't think so. Normal.
No, but as far as I know, both cars are stock.
This is stock?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like it like slammed to the ground. Am I crazy?
No. No, it's stock.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really bothered by the fitment of the back wheels.
Wait, what's wrong with them?
We found that it
They're
drives
in.
it better.
Oh, you know what? Maybe that I gotta do that with the fucking Scout. I'll make the tires look tiny. They're fucking massive though. I hate it.
Can you change the livery, Nicola?
This is.
Yeah, I can't.
Just heads up. That's in Ventura's
my
name.
rep is.
Okay, yeah.
There is one in my name parked at Sandy, but that's not. It doesn't have anything. That was the extra, the one that I thought maybe just had a problem, you know? Like surely I can't consistently have issues and that just be a thing all the time. It was. It's just that's how it works, I guess. One day, McQuillan, one day. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
What does my rep have to be with the guy in order to change the livery?
I just need you to do that bit, and then I can do the other.
Wait, do what bit? I've never done any of this shit before.
Okay, get in the car and go into the Benny's, and then go to delivery and just change it to the BCSI one.
Oh, never mind. I don't.
Is there no other way to check stuff in there other than that?
To like when you want to plug the diagnostics in, or like to look through the options. No, there's no like yeah, you have to use the thing. This one.
You need this? Give this to you then?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so unfortunate.
It's so annoying. It's the two things I can't do at the minute until it's fixed.
Wait, you can actually, you may be able to resolve that.
Yo, officer, do you have a lockpick? Could I, perchance acquire it? Please.
What was that? There.
Cheers.
Sorry. If you were to, you know, back at home, like,
I'm sorry, sir.
how do I word this? It'd be better if I email you.
Yeah.
No, I'm really sorry, sir. I won't do it again.
Like when I'm back at home, like my mouse broke.
Don't stop.
So you know, like when you use your scroll,
Guys,
like it
Dakota said
clicks.
he's gonna arrest us if we didn't call him sir.
Shut the fuck up.
Mine is just like smooth. It's like it's completely broken.
You think that'll work?
It
As
could.
a temporary fix?
It could.
Um,
Well, like, the new one comes probably tomorrow, so it's
non-issue really.
Yeah, like I've been able to manage. The only thing I can't do is I can't examine the car really, and then I can't use the bennies.
Interesting.
But I've managed with pretty much everything else. Okay, let me run through my mechanic.
Lucky.
Your car's all good, Rhodes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Hello.
Shit.
The radio. Apr?
Troy's got an update to his translator.
One day. One day the scout will be the way it was.
76 Los Angeles Freeway, gonna do some highway patrol.
Keep them.
$395, code 438, South Peaceful.
The 37 is code 4.
So bad. Any car parts up here?
Dispatch 408. One black and color 4-door, 3 times occupied. Westbound Innocence.
390 attaching.
In relation to a drug sale, and the individual's been pretty aggressive.
What's right?
Found innocent. I'm sorry, westbound Innocence, west of Elysian Field Street.
432. There were shots fired over at North Rockford. Suspicious activity, maybe at a clothing store.
Count 5 has just arrived. 23 on scene. Clothing store appears to be empty. Could have been the rooftop on the eastern side.
I don't see any cars down here, but I'm gonna get up onto the rooftop and have a look, okay?
48876.
360 second traffic for the jewelry store.
Up on the rooftop.
And 9 pins on, is the jewelry store being robbed?
Or wherever Vid was. Was it not by the jewelry store, clothing store?
No, North Rockford Drive by the Rainbow Garage, the rooftops. I think there might have been maybe somebody shooting at the security guard. I don't know. There was shots fired from the area when people normally run HVACs, but there's no one here that I can see. Stand by.
Oh, apologies. I thought you meant the jewelry store or clothing store.
No.
There's no evidence present down by the
Skipper Jones.
down by the
I'm kind of
clothing
letting Sawyer and Carmine do their thing.
I'll have a
Just
look
here
over
to
here
do
in a
some-
second. I'm just on the rooftop.
Got it.
Yeah, so just keep an eye out. You know, be ready.
Break. The Vodka on scene on Innocence. The driver has a gun in hand. It's circling the area as well.
70.
360.
Vodka, leave the area.
395 breaking 76.
That's a lot of units responding. Just be
There's
mindful of
multiple
numbers.
vehicles circling.
Copy.
Sorry, what's your 20 address?
Innocence Boulevard and Popular.
7376.
Leave the area.